Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's been so long since I've done a live stream that I feel awkward. Oh, my goodness. So, art for therapy. I am going to paint a watercolor. I'll show you two of them. I want to do one like this. And here is the same picture except different colors, and it's smaller. I think I want to do the pinks and purples and blues. So I don't have an easel. My palette is very messy. I have 3 palettes here. And I have my picture sketched out. You can see the pencil lines. Now this is liquid latex, and it allows me to paint over the latex, and when I peel this off, white spots will be left, which I will color in, paint in different colors at the end. So I'm just going to start. My light, I don't think that helps very much. So maybe if I move these. Okay. I have to decide what brush I want. I don't have enough room. I have all these brushes. I think I'll use a round brush. Round. Now, if I can remember what colors. I think I want to wet this first. So let's see. I already put paint on my brush, so I'm going to grab another one. Maybe this one. I'm going to wet this first because that will allow the paint to spread out, and it causes some really neat effects when you are using watercolors. Oh, there goes my palette right on the floor. It's because I have them sitting in my lap. Oh my goodness. I just don't have enough room. I'll put a lot of water on here. And the paint will not go past the water line. So that's kind of cool. I can go right up to the line and make sure I get right up to the center line. I think that's good. Now, I'm not sure about this color. My palette's on the floor. Let's see. Maybe this one will work. I'm not even sure. Yeah, that's the color I wanted. See if I loosely drop this color in, and then I'll tilt the paper in a minute and I'll get some cool effects. Maybe the fan is blowing behind me, which doesn't help. That kind of dries out the paper faster than I would like. Well, that filled in pretty quick. So I think I'll leave that spot up there. Just going around the edge. And just dropping in more color to try to give it some different effects. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to do more of a pink on the inside circle. I have to grab my palette off the floor. There must be somebody on live right now, or I just don't have any people anymore since I hardly ever go live. This is a tough business, this YouTube stuff. I'll tell you what, I haven't figured out exactly where I want to take my channel, but I know I need a change. So I started doing life from a wheelchair on TikTok, and I'm just getting started over there. And I'm so unfamiliar with how TikTok works, so it kind of keeps me from posting as much as I should, because I don't know how it all works, and it's scary. Oh. There's a lot of people that live stream on TikTok and sell things, so I haven't tried that yet. I need to figure that out, and I don't know what that was, and try to sell some jewelry. That would be nice. We got a booth at a flea market this past Sunday. And oh my gosh, that was a disaster. It was so hot to begin with. And there were so many booths with people selling jewelry, and I never saw anyone buying any jewelry. I only sold 2 rings. It was just a complete disaster. So I won't be doing that again. This fan behind me is really drying my paper fast. And I do not like that at all. Let's see. I'm going to try to take a really wet brush with a lot of paint. And then I'll tilt the paper and see if I can't get it to run down a little. That's kind of the effect I was going for, but not the best, not the best. It's because the paper dried. But it's too hot in here not to have the fan on. Okay, well, that will have to suffice for now. Let's see, what color do I want next? Maybe maybe a different color blue right there. Let's see. I don't know what. I think that the first blue I used was ultramarine, and I'm not sure what color this blue is. It's pretty. I like it. I think I have it written somewhere on a piece of paper that's not handy right now. Trying not to get it into the orange or else it will run, because the orange is not totally dry yet. I don't know. Let's see. Put a lot of water on the brush. goodness. Alrighty. I think purple's going to be my next color. Oh, hi, Journey. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Hey, I'm going to mute this just for a second because I have to, I have got to, where's mute? Where is my mute? Oh, I don't know. I said I need to blow my nose. Grabbing some food. She'll be right back. I don't like how this looks right there. I mean, it might be okay at the end. Now I have to figure out which shade of purple I want. Oh, yeah. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think this will do fine. You're okay. Good. Do you want me to send you a link? Do you have your paints handy? Could send you put a link up in the chat if you want to come on and paint. We haven't done that in a long time. I popped onto one of your streams either yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. I was kind of listening as I was cleaning my room. That is a bright purple. You're eating? Okay. Well, let me know when you finish eating if you want to paint. This purple is bright. See, it looks blue on my screen. I don't know if it looks blue to you guys, but this is like one of the brightest purples I've ever seen. And it's showing up blue on my computer. That's weird. I try to drop some dark. Tilt it. Oh boy. It looks kind of messy right now, but when I get finished with it, I have a white and gold paint pen that I go over some of the lines with the paint pen to clean up the edges. And it helps a whole lot. Okay. You know what I need to do is, let's see. Well, this color reminds me of persimmon. It's kind of an odd color, but pretty. Okay, let's see. I like this color better than that one up there. That's for sure. Well, this dries so much lighter. I don't know. I like this very much. I sure did like the other one better, but maybe by the time I finish, I'll pull it off. Let's see, I need a blue right here. I need to put a lot of water on here because of that fan. Have some petals. Okay. This is very, very wet. I need to find a shade of blue that I like. I don't know. No, I don't think I want that one. Let me see. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. sure did put a lot of water on here. Maybe too much. Ay, ay, ay. All the water's making my paper curl a little bit. I usually don't use this much water. I think I overdid it. Yeah, I have big petals going on. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. I'll let that dry for a minute. It's a pretty color blue. Very pretty. That's going to take a minute to dry. Yep, it is. And you know what? I think I'll carry that blue down to the bottom down here. I didn't want it that dark. I wanted it a little bit lighter, but that's okay. I'll deal with it. Like I said, this is liquid latex. And in watercolor, a true watercolor, you don't use white paint. You use the paper for your white. So that's one reason watercolor is hard for people to do, because you kind of have to think backwards. You have to know where you want to leave highlights and have the white show through and kind of work backwards, if that makes sense. Now, a lot of people do use white paint on watercolors, but like I said, a true watercolor does not involve white paint. My brush is not coming clean. I had too much paint on there. Let's see. Maybe I'll put. I don't know what color to put here. A different shade of blue, or maybe a different shade of purple. Hmm. Um, 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 um. I have a lot of purples, so um, I hate to turn this over. I just want to see what these different purples look like on the paper before I pick one. So I'm just, maybe that one. Yeah, I think that one's more of a true purple instead of a violet. Except I need a lot more paint than that. Hi, Janet. You'll be in and out. That's fine. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Is there another live stream going on somewhere? Is that where everybody is? I'm not liking this purple too much. It's not very bright. I'll have to go back over it when it dries. Maybe I'll put some purple up here. I'm surprised how blue the purple paint looks on my screen. It's so weird. Oh man. Okay, boy, that blue is still very, very wet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I sure do like it though. Let's see. Trying to remember if this is the, yeah, this is it. Now I could hit this with a blow dryer to make the blue dry faster, but I'm not gonna go through all of that. I would have to go get my blow dryer and it would be very loud. So I'll just have to be patient. Maybe I'll hit this purple with with a darker purple. And my pink up in the very center doesn't look very pink. It looks orange. Let me try that again. Now it's looking red. A little bit pink. Where can I put this? Oh, wow. Okay, I should really wait till the blue dries or else I'm going to be sorry because these colors will run together. Yep, I need to slow down. Slow down. As soon as this dries a little bit more, I'll peel off some of this. Well, I'll show you right here. I'm just peeling off the latex. See, you can see the paper underneath. So I'll have a bunch of white spots, which I will go back and lightly color different colors. It's supposed to be kind of like the bottom of the ocean, but I didn't really use ocean colors here. So I don't know what they'll end up like. This is the same color as the latex. Oh, well. Okay. I think I will go back to my ultramarine. I think this is ultramarine. Have that right here. I think this is great therapy. It is for me anyway, because I'm not trying to paint anything realistic, and so I don't have to stress out about trying to make something look like something. This is like, I don't know, what is this? Abstract, I don't know what you call this. That's pink. Well, this one's gonna have a lot of different colors. I don't usually have this many different colors. This kind of reminds me of candy. Oops, it got down into the blue. I didn't wait long enough. It's okay. I get some cool effects. Can always turn it into something. The blue and the pink is making kind of a purple. Okay. So, interesting. Need some more color up there. It's supposed to rain here all day. I don't know if it has started yet or not. I don't hear it, but I can't always hear the rain in here because this is a 2-story. When you're on the bottom level, you don't hear the rain very often. Let's see. I need to add some purple down here. I want a different shade of purple. Let's see. Maybe this one. That's really transparent also. Well, it's kind of washed out looking, if you ask me. This will look way different once I take the paint pens to it at the end after it dries, after everything's dry. It changes it a whole lot. I don't know. I do have tape going around the edges, all 4 sides. Just Scotch tape. so it will leave me a border. That always helps. It looks more professional if you leave a white border. Oh goodness, I don't know why my nose is running. Oh gosh. I'm just layering it. Some paint. I don't like it to only have one layer. Usually it looks too flat. But it looks kind of messy right now, but just hold on and you will see a big difference at the end. I think I need purple right here. We'll put a dark purple in. There. Mm-hmm. Okay. Moving right along. I am trying to prepare for going to Clearwater at the end of the month. I'm trying to get, I'm taking a lot of gifts that I'm trying to get ready and finished. I like that purple right there. I think I need to make this a little darker. Oh my goodness. It seems to dry lighter than when I lay it down. That doesn't look purple though, does it? It looks blue. So weird. Weird. See, I guess I can peel some more of this off. It comes off pretty easy. It's like rubber cement almost. You could use rubber cement, I'm sure. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this comes off real easy. All right. Now I just kind of want to put a wash. I want these to be light. I don't want them to be real bright down here. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just gonna bounce in some color. Um, oh my goodness. I guess I'll go for some pink now. Well, those pinks and purples look almost the same. Maybe a different shade of pink might help. This is what takes a little bit of time. Doing these small areas. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I'm sniffling so much. I guess I should. That got a little dark. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Maybe that will help. Okay, where was I? Pink, pink, pink. I guess I need some orange down in there. Or persimmon. It's not really orange. Okay. These all look almost the same. Well, it's kind of bright. That's kind of bright. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, dear. I switched colors. I have a dark, dark pink. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not. I don't know. Do people still use that website F Sciento? You guys, let me know. You know, where it shows who's on live, and it used to be called SPTV Space, and when certain people decided they didn't like Aaron, they changed the channel name and stopped talking to anyone that had SPTV in their name, and just kind of threw a whole group of us under the bus, which, you know, I never did anything to any of those people. When people start judging you not on how you treat them, but who you're friends with, that's pretty bad. And I thought it was real shitty of, I'm going to go ahead and say it, Fluffer Squirrel and whoever else works on that website. But bottom line, it was Fluffer Squirrel's decision, I think. You know, me and Natalie and Aaron, and I'm not sure who else. But it really did fuck with the smaller channels like me. I know I didn't appreciate it and still don't. But I haven't checked that F Sciento in so long. I'm going to check it right this minute, just for my curiosity. And see, oops, what comes up. Oh, brother, gender affirmation services, moving freight company. What is this? Oh, this is something different. I don't get it. What happened to fsciento.com? This site can't be reached. Is it still there or not? It's not letting me go to it. That is weird. That is really weird. Here's sptvs.space. Oh, it shows that I'm live. It says Fluffer Squirrel UK's amazing list has moved to a new home. Above, you will still find the live now for channels who are marked as SPTV. Wow, wasn't that nice? And there's Dusty, Feral Cheryl, Jenna Miscavige, Lori Plays, Natalie, me, and surrounded by Scientology. That is George. Yeah, what a slap in the face. That is just nasty of them. I swear to God. Okay, I see what I did wrong. fsciento.space. I did .com the first time. That's why I couldn't get to it. And, oh, wow. She took us off this one. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. What a bitch, man. I swear to God. There's a handful of us that she just has totally shit on. I'm gonna send her an email. I never did anything to those people. Survivors of Scientology. Huh. Well, let's see. Florida Clearwater. Huh. activism. Let's see. Well, I'm still on here, but it's not showing up that I'm live on here. That's the little dig we get. Oh, well. Hi. Sorry. And yet there you are live. Oops, what? You put it on F sign toe if you don't like it. Stop. It doesn't benefit me because it's not showing that I'm live, but it shows up on SPTV space, but not on the F Sciento. Yeah, I will email Fluffer Squirrel. We used to be friends. She actually came on and told her story when I first started this channel. And I never did anything to any of those people. But I will drop her an email. Anyway, let me finish this. It's almost dry. I don't know what color I'm going to put up here, though. I think I'll do some more orange. Oops. I need to do some purple too, some darker purple. I have light purple, but I don't have any, oops, any dark purple. Let me get rid of some of this orange on my brush. Okay. Looks like candy down at the bottom. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but it kind of looks like candy, doesn't it? Weird. I don't know. On the blue and green one that I did, at the bottom, I wanted it to look like rocks at the bottom of an ocean, you know, like, sorry, the glare on the glass doesn't help, but these are blues and greens, and then at the bottom I wanted that to look like underwater, so kind of like sand and rocks, or I don't know. So since I'm using these colors, I don't know what I thought it would look like, but anyway, it looks like candy to me. Yes, this dark purple is helping. I was going to try to keep them all kind of pastel colors, but that was too light. So I decided to come in with some darker oranges and then darker pinks, now darker purples. I think that will help. I need to find a cigar shop somewhere around me. Last year, at this time last year, we were on our cruise, and I like to smoke cigars now and then. And when we were in the Dominican Republic, I bought a couple of nice cigars because the price was right. And I ended up giving one to Aaron for his birthday, and he really liked it. And since I'm going to be there for his birthday again, I'm giving him a painting, but I also want to take him a cigar. I didn't get to smoke a cigar with him last year, so this year I am planning on doing that. Okay. I just have a few more places to paint down here. Um. Oh, goodness. Okay. Um, oops. Just trying to make a couple of these purples a little darker because they're so pale. There. I think that will be good enough. Oh, goodness. It's so funny. Real X Squirrel has never been in my chat before, and then whoever it is just happens to come my way when I'm bitching about the F Sciento website and Fluffer Squirrel, and that's just really funny how that happened. But oh well. Oh well. Such is life. Read the instructions. I don't know what that means. No clue. What instructions? I was as nice as I could be to those people when they were switching it all over. And when I saw that people with SPTV affiliation were getting left out, it was really upsetting. Really upsetting. And I emailed Fluffer, but she didn't email me back. I always thought she was a real nice girl. People show their true colors sometimes. Okay, I just have like 2 more spaces I need to. I'm trying to decide what. Well, I already have this on my brush, so I guess I'll just go ahead and use it. All right. Tomorrow, I think I have a lot of resin pieces that polymer clay that I need to resin. I think I'll do some of that tomorrow and show you some of the clay pieces I've been working on. I don't think I have anything real exciting though. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I've been painting on blue jeans lately also. Maybe I'll pull some of those out. I think I need some purple right there. Almost finished. Almost. Like I said, the edges look really messy right now, but by the time I finish, you won't see all the edges like they are right now. It will look quite different. Okay. Now down here. I need some more blue. Blue, blue, blue. Ay, ay, ay. There. Is that aquamarine? I believe. Messy, messy. Okay, so I need to let this dry. And I need to clean out my brushes with soap because my water has turned purple. So my brushes aren't getting very clean. And let me show you what I do. I have these paint pens. I have gold and white and shake this up. And this one looks like it's just about out. Yep, it's not working. Let me try this one. Okay. What I do is go along these lines like this. This isn't the best kind of marker. Actually, the Posca brand, Posca, is a lot better than whatever this brand is. But I just go along the lines and it cleans up the ratty edges really nice. Can you see? Oops. And see how ratty that line right here is? Oh, let me try going across that line and watch how nice it looks after I do it. It really helps a lot. It's still a little damp. I shouldn't be doing this yet, but okay. And doesn't that edge look a lot better than it did a couple minutes ago? Both those edges look better. And I'll use white and gold, and I'll do some decorating with dots and waves and different stuff. The center I did a long time ago, so I'm sure it's dry enough to yep, it's dry. There, much better, huh? And I can do this next one also. Because they are dry. Okay. It looks so much better after the paint markers go on. Starting to look good. I could probably do the next one too. Okay. Sometimes the paint comes out too fast and makes an extra thick line. which drives me crazy. To be careful with these paint pens. Just making sure things are dry enough. Cool. And then I'm going to take the gold pen. And this comes out really fast. I have to be really careful with this. So I'm just going to go around and put dots. Gold, oops. Gold dots. And a lot of times I will put white on top of the gold dots. Now I'm going to make a gold line following this white line. There. Anyway, you get the idea. You just decorate it any way you see fit. So I need to let the rest of this dry. And I'll either finish it later and show it to you tomorrow, or I'll finish it tomorrow and show you tomorrow. So anyway, okay, let's see. I've been on here almost an hour and a half. So I got my art therapy in for the day. I want to thank you for being here. And tomorrow I'm going to have a special edition for the 9/11 victims. And yeah, so drop by and say hi and see what I decide to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but probably resin and maybe finish this if I don't finish it tonight. So have a great day, and I will see you. Oh, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Sorry. Tomorrow's the 10th. Day after tomorrow. Same time, 1:30 in the afternoon. Stop by and say hi and have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.